Creator's healing star. The back of the star. On this journey, we continue through the back of the star. The way to get there, once you were prepared, was to send your body through the center, the yellow center, all the way to the back of the star, and to turn around and face it. Today we're talking about the royal blue point, which as you're facing the back of the star would be the right leg. This point takes away hurt and pain. You are to sit in this point to be soothed, to go there to relax, even while you're working. This point releases stress and gives you a fresh perspective. Now in the royal blue point, there was a fountain, a water fountain. If you did not understand why your parents, your friends, or anyone else have certain attitudes and you want to know why, you can envision their faces in the fountain. Eggs will come out of the fountain. As each egg breaks, you will see various different forms. They will reveal things that happened to the person that gave him or her the attitudes that you do not understand. So when the eggs reveal these things, you may see the justification for certain traits and attitudes people have, even if you previously thought they were incorrect. So you were meant to stay here until everything revealed itself to you that you were meant to see today. Next, you were told to go to the red point. Now the red point would be the left arm as you're facing the back of the star. This point can be used to cauterize. You were told to aim the tip of the point at what needs to be cauterized. You may have been to doctors or talked to others who told you about issues in your own body, and this is a way that you can help to change things. You were to see yourself sending a red laser beam through the tip. Anything that does not belong in the body, such as tumors and cysts, can possibly be destroyed or dissolved by using the red point. Even internal bleeding can be stopped with this point. Cysts and tumors are caused by rebellion of tissues from negative thoughts, so these thoughts must be eliminated. The red point, you were told, may also be used as a protective shield when you are in danger. You are to use the entire point as a triangular shield to ward off an assailant. You can place this barrier between you and your attacker. This is something you do while you're out in your normal life. You imagine the red point. You protect yourself by imagining it shielding your body. Next, you were told to go across the back of the star to the green point. Now, if you're facing the back of the star, the green point would be the right arm. The green point can be used for cleansing and healing others. You were to aim the tip of the point at the part of the body that needs healing. Confidently, you were told to ask the green point to heal the person of his or her ailment. This is only done with permission. You must make sure that you work with people and talk to them about what you intend to do prior to doing this. In there is a mint green waterfall. You were told to step under this waterfall and to remain there until the water ran pure and clear out of your fingers and toes. When the water runs clean, you can go to the end of the point and ask permission to work on another person's star. You may perform a healing on that person using their star. Each of us has our own star. After you have finished therapy with another person's star, it is very important that you go back to the mint green waterfall for a second cleansing. At times when we work with people, we might take on their issues, even their entities. This is something that is not meant to be ours. So this is one way to purify yourself after working on others. When examining another person's star, the first thing you must do is look at the shape of the star. See if it is in balance. Any point that is oblong, too thin, too wide, or misshapen in any way shows that the person has a problem. You may find one or several or all of the points to be irregular. Each point must be balanced before you can work on the inner parts of the star. All you need to do is ask, why is the star in this condition? And you will be given the answer. You can go to the green eye in the green point in the front of the star of the person's star. You will be able to explain the imbalance the person is going through and learn what needs to be said or done to restore a balance. The star should be in perfect balance at all times. When you finish with the front of the star, you must go to the middle, then to the back, balancing all three sections and working on any points that are irregular. You will find out whether the imbalance is due to relationships, mental, emotional, or physical problems, and so forth. You will be working the star for the other person in the same way you would work it if it were your own. Go to the yellow eye in the yellow center of the front of the star and ask which eye or point you need to go to find the information to straighten out the particular point. When you work a point and nothing takes place, it is because the person does not want your assistance. Regardless of who it is and how closely they may be related to you, you must back off. This is their karmic choice. Next, you were told to go to the yellow point. Now at the back of the star, the yellow point would be the left leg. What shade of yellow is it? Ask, what does it mean? Are there any spots or lines? If so, touch them and ask what they represent. There's a yellow path in the yellow point. It's not important to get to the Rainbow City, for everyone gets there eventually. The important thing is to have fun along the way and to enjoy all of your adventures. This path can help you find your happiness. Being in the yellow path makes you want to run, skip, and jump as if you were a child again. You're meant to enjoy this feeling, and that's why you're taken here. Enjoy it and all the wonderful experiences in your life. It is important to remember that if you are on the yellow path and you're not happy, you'll see a scene. If that particular scene makes you still more unhappy, it is because you are in a karmic cycle. You must go to the place that you see and find out what karma took place there that may have taken your happiness and joy away, possibly for many lifetimes. When happiness and joy are not there, karma must be looked into immediately. After you're shown the scene, you should go back to the white point in the front of the star to work on the karma. Now I know this has been a lot, but I think you're starting to get familiar with the star and how it works with you. Follow these instructions and see what you can find out about yourself in your life now and forever. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe for weekly journeys and other adventures with inner work that will impact and improve your outside world. Hit the bell so you don't miss new content. If you want to know more, join our Patreon for exclusive videos and the chance to analyze what these messages are showing us, so you can uncover the gift that your guides have presented in the journey. I'm excited to walk this path with you.